So, have you ever felt, a bit stuck with your English learning?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe dreaming of being really fluent, like confident in just daily life?
Yeah, or maybe you're prepping for exams, right? Like IELTS or TOEFL.
Exactly. And you need that consistent practical stuff to really, nail it.
Right.
If that sounds like you, then you'll definitely want to listen closely today.
Yeah, because we're doing a deep dive into something pretty interesting. It's an invitation script for what they call an English Daily Subtitled Podcast.
Okay.
And our mission, really, is to kind of peel back the layers on this, understand the thinking behind it.
What makes it tick?
Exactly. And pull out the core benefits, the unique features it offers English learners. And importantly, it says it's for all levels.
All levels, like B1, B2.
Yep, B1, B2, right up to IELTS, TOEFL prep, the whole range.
Well, that's the first thing that jumps out, isn't it? That broad appeal.
Definitely.
It's not just for beginners or, only for the super advanced test people. It's trying to be for everyone.
Include.
Okay, so let's unpack this. How do they actually plan to do that? Serve all those different levels? What's inside?
Well, looking at the overall design, it seems like they're really betting on consistency.
Yeah.
And bite-sized learning.
Okay. Keep it manageable.
Right. Subscribers apparently get 3-4 short, powerful lessons every week. And the key phrase is they're designed to be good for all levels.
So, regular small doses.
That seems to be the core idea, yeah. Regular, manageable engagement.
And they've actually broken it down like a weekly schedule.
They have, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty structured. On Mondays, for example, you get a grammar-focused lesson.
Okay, grammar. How long?
Just 5-6 minutes, apparently.
5 or 6 minutes for grammar. You might wonder, how much can you really cover?
That's a fair question, right? And I think that points to maybe the clever part.
Oh,
It doesn't seem like they're trying to cram, a whole textbook chapter in. It's more about fighting off that learner fatigue we all get.
Yeah. Grammar overload is real.
Totally. So many grammar lessons just overwhelm you. This seems to focus on one key thing.
One rule.
One rule, explained simply, with examples from real conversations, stories, that kind of thing.
Okay, practical examples.
Yeah. So it leverages, spaced repetition maybe. Consistent, low-pressure learning. Makes it sustainable.
Right, so you can actually stick with it.
Huh.
And hopefully speak and write more clearly without feeling totally intimidated.
Exactly. That seems to be the goal.
That makes a lot of sense. Focused mastery, not just volume. Okay, so that's Monday grammar. What about vocab?
Right. Then Wednesdays, they do a vocabulary builder, about 5 minutes again.
Similar length.
And here, the focus isn't just, learn new words. It's specifically real, useful words and expressions that native speakers use every day.
Oh, that's a key distinction, not just textbook words.
Exactly. It's about moving you towards actual conversational fluency, not just academic English.
Which helps speaking, writing, comprehension too, I guess.
Definitely. Seems perfect for those B1, B2 learners wanting to sound more natural,
Yeah.
And also for advanced folks needing nuanced words for tests.
Yeah, that difference between just knowing words and using words natives actually use, that's huge for sounding, authentic.
For sure.
Okay, so grammar Monday, vocab Wednesday, then Friday.
Friday shifts gears. It's a listening challenge. Super short, just 2-3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes. What happens?
You listen to a short audio story. Then your job is to listen carefully and write a summary in the comment section.
So it's active, not just passive listening.
Precisely. And that's where it gets really useful, especially for active learners. It's not just hearing it.
You have to process it.
Right. You have to summarize it, which forces you to recall and structure what you heard.
Okay, so it boosts listening and writing skills together.
Yep. Simultaneous boost. And they say it's perfect for IELTS and TOEFL practice.
Makes sense. Listening comprehension, summarizing accurately key skills for those tests, builds real understanding.
Critical understanding, yeah, not just ticking boxes.
Clever integration. Okay, that covers most of the week. What about Sunday?
Sundays sound a bit more fun, perhaps. Idioms and culture.
Idioms. Always tricky for learners.
Totally. A real stumbling block sometimes. So this segment aims to help you sound, and they use these words: fluent, smart, and more confident.
How? Just by learning idioms.
Well, it seems like it's about context. Not just memorizing phrases, but understanding the culture behind them.
Okay.
Specifically mentions American idioms and interesting facts about U.S. life and culture.
So you learn the phrase and when and why you'd use it.
Exactly. Knowing the idiom and using it right helps bridge that gap, between knowing English and actually sounding like a native.
Which naturally makes you feel more confident, more articulate.
That seems to be the logic, yeah.
Okay, so we've got this structured weekly learning, grammar, vocab, listening, writing, idioms, culture.
A pretty comprehensive mix.
Yeah, powerful on its own. But, often the biggest challenge is finding a place to actually use all this stuff.
Practice.
Yeah, consistently without feeling judged or, put on the spot. And that's where this next bit really caught my eye.
The bonus feature.
Exactly. It seems to tackle that practice problem head on.
You're right. Beyond the lessons, there's this bonus WhatsApp practice group, and it's just for subscribers.
Okay, exclusive group. What happens in there?
Well, it's framed as a strategic part of the whole system, not just a little extra. Members can chat daily.
In English.
English only, it says. Share ideas, ask questions, motivate each other. Seems like a community hub.
And you get transcripts too.
Yeah, PDF transcripts of the subscriber videos, delivered the day after the video posts, which sounds like a great review tool.
That's a really solid benefit, but I noticed they make a point of saying something specific about the group.
Yes, the clarification.
Yeah, this is not a teaching group, it's a practice community.
To help you build confidence and fluency in a relaxed space.
Yeah, that distinction, practice community, not teaching group, that feels important, doesn't it? What's the thinking there, you reckon?
I think it's crucial, actually. You know how learners can sometimes freeze up if they feel like they're being constantly tested or corrected?
Yeah, the pressure.
Exactly. By calling it a practice community, they're aiming for psychological safety. It's okay to try, okay to make mistakes.
So the value isn't formal teaching in the group?
No, it's the low-stakes, real-world application. It shifts you from just receiving info to actually producing English.
Actively using it.
Right. And while it might not be heavily moderated for, grammar correction on every message.
Which could get overwhelming anyway.
True. The peer motivation, just being immersed in daily English chat, probably creates its own kind of learning environment.
Learning from each other's attempts.
Yeah, sharing, trying things out, building confidence and fluency in a space that feels, relaxed.
That's a really interesting approach. Quite different from a standard classroom, isn't it?
Fundamentally, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems very powerful.
Okay, so let's try and tie this all together. If we connect all these pieces, the lessons, the community, what's the overall value for someone listening?
I think it boils down to a holistic, sustainable way to learn. You're getting these short, easy lessons every week.
Covering all the key skills.
Right. Grammar, vocab, listening, real-life, cultural English. So you improve specific skills, sure, but maybe more importantly,
the practice.
Yeah, you get that daily low-pressure practice with other serious learners in the WhatsApp group.
And it's designed for everyone, B1 up to advanced.
Supposedly, yeah.
Yeah.
And it all seems geared towards building that crucial confidence, so you can actually speak better, more naturally, week after week.
Okay, so if someone's listening and thinking, all right, this sounds like a smart approach, maybe this could work for me, how do they actually, get involved?
The steps sound pretty simple, actually.
Yeah.
First, you go to their TikTok profile.
Okay, TikTok profile. Then what?
You look for a gold star A icon that says subscribe. You tap that.
Simple enough.
Complete the subscription process, whatever that involves. And then, crucially, you need to message them directly.
Message the creators.
Yeah. Just send a message saying, add me to the group.
And that gets you the WhatsApp invite.
That's how you get the invite to join what they call your new English practice family.
Practice family. Interesting framing.
It is. And, thinking about this whole package, the bite-sized lessons plus the community.
Yeah.
It does raise an interesting question for you, the listener, to maybe think about.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Well, how might this kind of daily small step approach combined with that active community practice? How might that fundamentally change your own English learning journey?
Compared to maybe more traditional methods, like longer classes, less frequent practice.
Exactly. Compared to methods you might have tried before that maybe didn't stick or felt too overwhelming, it's something to consider, isn't it?
That really is a thought-provoking question.
Yeah.
And just to echo what seems to come through really clearly from the source material you looked at, if you are serious about improving your English, for daily life, for the long haul, this whole setup really does sound like a compelling next step to at least explore.
It certainly presents a unique blend of structure and community.